Hi YouTube, this is Ratchford TD, and this is my review of the Cyma Tactical AK-47. Um, in my opinion, this is Cyma's first real attempt at a high-quality AEG. Before this, they made like just all plastic, like little kids' toys that would, you'd pay like $30 for them, and they'd break down in a month. They gun. If you're gonna play airsoft, guns like that really aren't built to last. So should really start with a metal gearbox. Like, I don't know. I made the mistake of spending $50 on a plastic gearbox gun, expecting it to last. But of course it didn't. Broke in like the first month, obviously, and then I learned my lesson and bought this. But yeah, when you get the gun, it'll come with a high cap 600 round Cyma mag, or no, this is a JG mag, and it has a little winder at the bottom. Right now what's in it is a Cyma mid cap. I prefer these over, high caps because they don't make any noise, and they don't make any noise because, the BBs aren't rattling around freely in there, and you don't have to crank it, and it's more realistic. So I recommend mid caps. But when you get this gun in the box, it'll come with the high cap mag. It'll come with this. I haven't gotten a 9.6 yet, but it comes with a 1200 milliamp NiCad battery, and I mean this isn't a great battery, but I mean it'll do its job, at least for a little while. It'll probably work for the first 6 months you have it, as long as you don't overcharge it. You'll get this, and then you'll get a standard wall charger. I recommend not using the standard wall charger unless you really have to, because you risk overcharging this battery, destroying it, and any other really expensive $30 batteries you may buy, and possibly burning your house down. So I do not recommend using the wall charger that comes with this gun, or any gun for that matter. Yeah, don't use the trickle chargers that come with your guns. Buy a smart charger, which is what I got in the other room. Charges in about a half hour. But yeah, with this gun, with that fully charged battery, it'll give this gun about 800 rounds per minute, which is pretty decent rate of fire. I mean, that's like just about what the rate of fire on the real AK-47 is. So if you want to be, authentic and not, overpowered and shooting 1,200 rounds per minute, with a 11.2, then you should probably just use that. But yeah, and it probably has I'd say it probably has about an M110 spring in it, because right now it shoots about 360 to 370 FPS maybe. That's like the high. That's like the high FPS. And and that's with 0.2 gram BBs. The website says it shoots 410, but I highly doubt that it shoots 410. And the battery is housed in the stock. You just pull it out with your fuse, and then just kind of fold the fuse and the wire attached to it with the battery, in like so. And the wires will fold up, and the plate will go on. Just like that. But and it has four rails. It has four rails. It has one on the top, one on the bottom, and then two on the side, two on each side. But I took these off because they tend to, I don't know, I don't know, if there's nothing on them, it looks kind of ugly because they like stick out really awkwardly. So I took them off. And I don't think you could put a claw rail on this. I wish you could, because if you're gonna put a scope on it, I think it would look kind of goofy being up here rather than like back here. Because I don't know. To get to the hop up, it's like pretty standard with most AKs. But yeah, the meter for the hop up's right there. Those numbers don't actually, like, I mean, I don't know how those numbers are supposed to measure the hop up. I guess it's for you to remember what notch your hop up's supposed to be on. Like if you find a, you know, good notch or whatever that is right for your BBs or for the range you're trying to get, then you could keep it that way. But I don't really know what that's for. And then the knob to change the hop up is right under that, right under the silver bar. It's like jet black, so you can't see it on the thing, but it's in between those two blotches, which are screws. But anyway, it comes with standard AK sights, and I'll show you what it looks like looking down the sights. Just like that. It's like the real thing. And both the front and rear sight are both adjustable, which I think is pretty cool. It's numbered numerically for the rear sight's numbered numerically for yardage, just like the rear one. But I doubt you're going to be getting hits from 200 yards off with this. I highly doubt you're going to be getting hits from, I don't know, 100 feet from this. Yeah. With .2s, this thing probably has an accurate range of about 60 to 80 feet. Just that's, I mean, maybe if you're lucky you'll get a hit off from 100 feet, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it because, you know, they go a certain distance and then they just start dropping. They can hit anything. They can hit a leaf or a twig and then just, you know, trail off. But yeah. And what I think is pretty cool about this is it's actually has the Russian engravings for fully and semi-auto, and the this notch, which has the Russian abbreviations for auto, is on there. I cannot read Russian. I kind of wish I could. It'd be kind of cool, but I can't. So the first notch is auto. Second notch is semi-auto. So the AK-47 is designed that way because this weapon's supposed to be is primarily a machine gun, and also the AK-47 was originally designed for you know for untrained, you know, conscripts, basically, for the Russian military, because during Soviet time and in modern times, actually, the Russian military is primarily filled with conscripts, so they wanted a weapon they didn't really need to train anyone to use. So but yeah, I mean, they have two other models of this. One is a full stock like this one, but it has mock wood grips and a mock wood stock. This is like, I don't know, supposed to be like tactical polymer look, I guess. It's the wood looking one and this one are made out of the same material. It's just this has tack rails. So if you want a realistic looking AK, then you could get the full stock one with the mock wood. Or if you like, I don't know, if you like the tactical look of an AK, you could probably get, this one. Or if you're gonna be, on the move a lot and you want a weapon you can just sling over your back and just, be on the move a lot. They have a folding stock version. Kinda has an MP40 styled stock. It's the only other gun I can think of that has a stock like it. It it folds out and then bolts under like this. But yeah, those are the two other models of this gun. So, but yeah, that is my review of the CM.028A Cyma Tactical AK-47. Subscribe, rate, comment.